No, it's
A small baby.
yeah.
Oh, if you want to have 100% surety on getting the bassinet, you can. Hola guys, welcome back to my channel. Call me Nivek Started. Okay, today we are going to talk about how you can fly with your infant without car seat or a stroller from home reaching to the airport, and what all things you should definitely carry with yourself in your bag. We have like 2 bags and a diaper bag, so we're going to talk about what all we packed in that help, and we're also going to talk about that the security that
मुश्किल से मुश्किल 6 महीने बाद फिर हवा भाई.
So let's start. Airport look check done. और अब शुरू होती है हमारी real journey. 18 hours की flight plus 2 hours travel from home to airport YYZ, and then 4 hours early check-in for the international arrival, and then 4 hours after landing when you're already tired. Means more than just a day just standing, walking and sitting. इसलिए you really need to prep yourself for all these hours and not just the hours of your flight. So we started with very simple but very important step, feeding the baby just before leaving home, and not just a bit, making sure her tummy is full so she is full and calm during baggage drop and security check. 1, 2, then we have 3, and we have this cabin bag which is all baby stuff. That is also all baby stuff, and I have this diaper bag and a wallet, my purse. तो ये specifically लिया है so that I can use this as a foot rest. And then I have this baby carrier, and I have this in front insert. We get it for $40, yeah. And yeah, that's it. We didn't bring car seat, we didn't bring stroller. Point is, like, you really need stroller and a car seat in India. Our answer was no, so we don't want to keep that headache. Now talking about coming from home to the airport, so definitely people carry the car seat and the stroller with them because the car seat is necessary. But there is an option, you can go without the car seat as well. So as per the Ontario's law, you can carry baby on your laps from home to airport, like anywhere you want to go, but it has to be a taxi. And while returning back, you can use the same taxi, or you can also use the Car Seat Airport limo services. They have car seats for all the ages, and it's all sanitized. You need to pre-book it. Let's talk about what we packed in our carry-on and diaper bag, because trust me, this decides your entire journey. सबसे पहले lots of clothes. Canada के लिए winter warm and India के लिए light cotton. And babies spits a lot in those early age, so extra outfit bits and bird clothes are must. Lotion and oil because the airplane air is dry, and lots of diaper. You're gonna use it eventually in India, so it's better to keep them. A towel and a big burp cloth as well. And then we kept a pair of clothes for each of us. It was a lifesaver. You'll see आगे की video में. And then definitely the medicine, the tummy care, cold relief, paracetamol, colic drop, and baby thermometer, and a comb for her. And then a very quick note: if you're carrying a laptop, I know diaper bags do have a laptop sleeve, but with all the extra baby stuff, it can get really heavy. So I would recommend carrying a small rucksack instead. We even added a bag organizer inside, which made it super easy to keep everything handy. We were carrying 2 800 ml bottle of water along with the laptop for the entire trip. So yes, it was heavy, but this bag worked amazingly well. Along with that, we kept wipes, ear muffs, and the other essentials easily accessible. I have some of the pacifiers, but my baby does not take pacifier, but I have it in case that is required. She usually wants to bite now, so I have those teether. So, and I have lots and lots of toys. And we got her favorite toys along with this musical craft with this sheep. And this might look funny, but it actually made sure that she was using the bassinet most of the time. And we also got her the books, and we made her habit of reading the book. We got them from Toronto Library, and we're gonna return them when we're back. Now let's talk about the very important baby feeding. Definitely kept like and familiar liquid ones that she was taking earlier. 5 of them, I think, or 4 of them. But we packed all the formula powder in all the bottles, sterilized them, and I have the powder ready for maximum of quantity she brings, and added 30 ml more of it, so that if it's waste, but it's good to have it. And that's it. So we also took the formula box. I'm not sure if they're gonna let us take it. If not, we'll see. So that's it, and we're ready to fly.
Okay, thank you so much.
So it's time for the security check. So you go into the priority line when you're traveling with the baby, and you can carry baby in a carrier while doing the security. And now doing a diaper change before we start boarding the plane to avoid the first diaper change in that tiny room. And then we were all set to go. So we're gonna talk about the security check. It approximately took us 30 minutes, but we're gonna talk about what actually happened over there, because all of our luggage went onto the other side. So it took 30 minutes. Like, we had a diaper bag that went past, no problem. Then we had another 2 bags that had the formula, and like we took 1.5 kg of powdered formula in that, baby formula in that, and that was also went for the security check. And then we had 2 water bottles full, and we had our separate water bottle that was empty, no problem. And I think even the other bag with the medications also went for the security. So you don't have to worry about anything, because when you have a baby, it is all exempted. The only one thing they said, I had a sunscreen more than 100 ml. They allowed to me this time. It said they said from the next time you should only carry up to 100 ml of it. So maybe just make a note of that. And the security was pretty good. Nothing has happened seriously. It's just that we were like, okay, we were scared, what if the formula box might be taken out. So we prepared all the formulas in the bottle, and just in case something happens. Now, and just one thing, so I have this baby carrier, which I thought maybe she won't like it because she hasn't sat that much in this, but she was pretty good, and because she was on my chest, so she was sleeping. So I feel that would be a good thing. The airline staff was very nice, and my baby was already stealing hard, so we got settled before everyone else. So now we are here. Now let's talk about the seat and the bassinet that we booked. We booked the flight, right? And so we booked the flight, and we booked the seat as well. I think a month and a half ago, when we booked the tickets, we booked the seat and we booked the bassinet. So you just have to make sure that flight, that airplane or the Airbus has a bassinet in it, and if they have it, you can just book it, the seat just right in front like this, and have that bassinet right for you, and just confirm airline after doing that. Yay! It's almost time for takeoff. So make sure you feed your baby before that. It's really helps with ear pressure and keeps them calm, because once the seatbelt sign is on, you won't be able to move around or prepare milk easily. You'll have to hold your baby on your laps with an infant belt fastened. I'll show you further. And if your baby gets hungry at that moment, it can be a bit stressful, more of discomfort for the baby, and lots of crying until the seatbelt sign is off. So this was her, actually the third feed, one before leaving the home and one after the security, and now this before takeoff. So when you're traveling with an infant on lap on an international flight, they provide a separate infant seatbelt that attaches to yours. Sounds simple, right? Well, make sure the same person holds the baby, because otherwise within 2 minutes, your little one decides, no, I want the other parent, and suddenly you are doing a tug of war in the middle of the cabin. So here's the drill. Fasten your seatbelt first, then secure the infant belt around the baby's waist. And yes, you have to hold them upright. Forget laying them down on your lap. Now the earmuffs. Oh, the drama. I tried putting them on her, and suddenly I'm sitting with my face like, am I torturing my baby? Is this illegal? Total guilt mode activated. Honestly, maybe practice a little bit at home before takeoff, unless you want your face to become like a live emoji of panic. The seatbelt signs can feel like an eternity with a baby. So here's the secret weapon. Toys, lots of toys. Keep their favorites handy. Distraction is everything. We pulled out her little hanging bassinet toy, and she was mesmerized. Seriously, no crying, no drama. I swear I almost had time to sip my coffee. Finally, the bell sign goes off, and the most airline provides baby food, toys, and blankets. So we used the blankets in the bassinet, and we used her own to cover her flight. Oh, and the airplane was freezing, so her little hands were turning into ice cubes. So we did a quick outfit change and her very first diaper change on the plane. Apparently, babies don't automatically get airplane cozy vibe, and definitely you have to keep a couple of uppers for yourself as well, for you and your partner or whoever's accompanying you. So you should have some peace for yourself too. And yes, you saw that right. She's sleeping right now. That's her quick evening nap and finally our first relaxed meal since we left home. And when she woke up, she got her first flight certificate. Yay! And to get one for you, baby, just inform the crew at the start. It's limited per flight. And then we fed her again and she slept for the next 10 hours. Pure magic. So the tip is try booking your flight during the time your baby sleeps the most. It makes a huge difference. Okay, landing time. So we buckled her up again, and honestly, it's already been a long journey for baby. It's all around us. Kids were crying like a little siren. So we pulled out our hatiyar, and here we are in India already. And if you enjoy traveling with our little one, don't feel shy to hit that like button. It really means